Welcome in for another stream. Hopefully, everybody's having a good holiday, eating good, having time with your family. But we need to talk about this. S.K.A.T.E. So, S.K.A.T.E, where is this map? I don't know, but we're about to watch this. This is from the homie Nader. Shout out to Nader. I want to go ahead and I want to show a little bit of something here about what they have. T. Jones, happy Thanksgiving, y'all, for sure. I wanted to show y'all a little bit about what S.K.A.T.E looked like in pre-alpha. If you look in the bottom right-hand corner of this video, you'll see it says early pre-alpha gameplay. This is a different map that they did not show previously. So I'm wondering if we're going to be getting this soon or what happened to it, because you're going to be mad we don't have this right now. Let's get into it. So first things first, right? Why on earth? Yo, what up? What up? Why on earth does this map look so good? Okay. Why does this map look so good? Do we need to go back a little bit? Yeah, I'm going to go back for the ones that just got in here. Why does this map look incredible? Let's talk about it. You see the hills on this map? Like, do you understand what's going on this map, man? Look at this line he's about to hit. You see this? We don't got nothing like that in S.K.A.T.E. Let me pause this again. We have nothing like this. You see the incline and the decline on this map? We don't have anything like this right now. You see how it's angling down? He got some real. I said the same thing. Hey, Pac-Man, it looked like Cali. It looked like Cali. It looked like San Fran, something like LA in the hills, something like that. I don't know. It definitely looks good, though. It definitely looks good, though. And I'm wondering why on earth we don't have this map right now. Right now. But let's keep it moving. So you're going to see him bounce off this thing, man. You see how he's got the ups? Why does the actual skating look like it's a lot smoother, right? Like, do you see this? And there's little alleyways and stuff inside of the actual city. So like, and you see how he's flat here. Like, this is basically the whole map of San Van. If you look at where he's headed to, you're going down. And I have speculation that this might actually be that map that we glitched out in my last video, that like 7 videos ago. It was not the last video, but it was a video in which I was talking about map leaks, basically, like what we're going to get next in S.K.A.T.E. What will we get as far as these map leaks and predicting the next areas. And I said that that next area that is across the bridge looks very hilly. And I was telling people, they told me, oh, that's an area that was in there prior to people being in the game. And they used it for testing and then they closed down the area. They're not working on that area. And then I went back and I looked at the area, and the area had been worked on. Like, it had more graphical fidelity. It had more actual details in the environment. And it looked less like this that you're seeing right here and more like they actually put the details inside of the game. A zombie, if they care about us, they'll make this city across the bridge. Literally. This is what I think. Hey, welcome in T. Jones, Pac-Man, Captain Delicious Pants. That was a wild name, brother. JoJo. Everybody that's locked in, man. Hey, look. Do y'all want this map? Because I do. Let's look at it some more. Kind of got me hyped. Hold on, boys. You seeing this? And the crazy thing about it is it's multiple hilly areas. This looks just like what we have across the map. I'm telling you right now. He's hitting some good power slides out here. Man did a little good, clean 360 flip. Shout to Nader, though. Hey, look, this looks good, broski. I'm not gonna lie to you. This looks really, really, really good. And I have another video queued up after this one. I hope we don't get an ad or anything, but like, we don't got none of this. We got none of this. We got none of this, okay? None of it. This actually looks familiar, like under that building. So yeah, this actually looks familiar. He might be in the real game right now. So here's the thing. It's a blend of clips between him, bro. I know, bro. Because it's like, where is this map? EA, where is this map though? Because I'm just trying to understand like why I'm not bombing hills right now and I'm getting angry. Ah, let's take a look at some more. Like, where is this map, broski? This looked like the area in like Rolling Wave, but I don't think it is. It's something else. It's something else. Some little bowls he's hidden over here, man. This actually looks clean. Little nollie inward heel flip. That looks good, man. And you see, like, this is an early build of the game, but it seems like it's running so smooth. And if you were in a playtest, you know the game was running dumb smooth, right? Like, I don't know, like, if we're looking past the glitches and all that, I'm talking about how it looked and felt when you were skating in the game. Bruh, it felt like it was way cleaner than what it is right now. And I'll be honest, it seems a little off right now, bros. Seems a little off. Let's continue. Zombie Brigade, what up, what up? I know, it's literally laughable we don't have that stuff, man. That was a clean little line. Bruh, are you kidding me? That looks good, man. That looks good, man. I'm gonna prepare this next one. Crazy work. Why we ain't got that, boy? Somebody talk to me, man. I want to know. All right, I'm gonna queue up this next clip. I don't want y'all to have to see no ad, bro. Who wants to see ad? So let me queue up this next clip. And I just wanted to show y'all this, man, because it seems like we might have we're getting this. I feel like we're getting this. There's no way we're not getting this, and a fat ad played too. Don't worry, I shielded your eyes for you. We got it coming up. Don't worry, when I got it on playback, we'll edit this out. Shout out to Zombie, JoJo, Pac-Man, T Jones, all my dogs. All right, it's back up. I got y'all. But broski, I'm just trying to understand, like, what is really going on here? Here's another area, this hilly area, right? Look, it says Frank's backyard. Now, I want to dive deep into this, right? Frank's backyard? See that? See that right there? I know y'all can see my cursor. You see that? Frank's backyard, huh? Let's talk about it. And this look clean, man. This looks clean. This looks clean. This looks clean, man. Did I mute the audio? It doesn't matter. Dog, you playing skate today or what's your plan today? I think I am jumping on skate. Now I'm hyped. You know, I did my last stream was like a total glitch stream, right? Even this back alley area though, Pack, man, look. This back alley area, we're gonna rewind it just a minute. They need to do the Simpsons map in skate. Yo, you wildin'. It's crazy because we definitely tell them what we want and they do the opposite. Bro, where is this? Where are these pads at? Where's the downhill at? Coach Frank's backyard. I was waiting for somebody to say that. Look, that's what it said. That's what it said, man. Coach Frank's backyard, huh? We'll pause it right here. Coach Frank's backyard. And I find that very interesting. Like, so they have the real stuff. They got the real stuff. It seemed like we got Coach Frank. Like, it seems like we got the real stuff. But where is it in this game? Did they keep this? Hey, look, there's a problem in gaming right now, and I'm not even talking about EA. What on earth happened to games not pulling content and just coming up with new content? Because if this is what I think it is, which is an expansion of the actual map we're in across the bridge, it seems like they held it so that we would be able to have something to drop later on, man. Like, what's going on, man? I want to be in Coach Frank's backyard on this San Francisco looking map, hitting these wild downhill lines. Who feels me? What is going on, bro? And it's so weird because look at the natural hills that you got on this map. He said, not gonna lie, Simpsons map would go crazy. Y'all wildin', man. Bro, with the front side shove, like this map looks good. This map looks good. He's hitting them inward heels. One of my favorite tricks in skate, bro. You know we gotta go live. I'll be going live playing the game. Y'all could come kick it. We'll do a special Thanksgiving holiday, whatever you celebrate, we doing that holiday stream right now today. So this is the first portion. I just wanted to get out and I wanted to talk to y'all about this, man, because what on earth are we missing right now? Is it just me or do I feel slighted? Slick slighted, man. I feel slick slighted, dog. Why they do that? We need that, man. Yeah, we need this, bro. We need some downhill action. We need to be out front or out in Coach Frank's backyard. Like, what's really going on? To me, it seems like we just not sure how long you've been playing skate, but they showed the community center and parkade from Skate 1 in a previous video. No. I said that already. Some of these clips are blended in. Some of these are blended in. So I will say that. Some of these are blended in. I was in the playtest, doggy. So I'm fully aware. I got you, brother. This area is skatable in the parkade. But what I'm talking about is this area. I got you, Gango. You must have just came in. I got you, man. I'm talking about this area. This is what I've been ranting about. Coach Frank's backyard. This ain't nowhere near no parkade, Gango. Let's take a look. This ain't nowhere in the map. But I feel you. I know what you're talking about. But the last two videos we talking about, they're not in there, man. And I just wish we had them. But the parkade area, I said that before if you were in here. I was basically saying that some of these areas are in the game, but some of them are not. And the ones that we really need, like that hill area, we ain't getting it, bro. For whatever reason, we're not getting it. So some of these areas, they're not there. But you're right. That one near the parkade, that's in here. Hey, you were watching since the last video. This area isn't, no, it looks more like downtown area. Oh, you said I called the other park Market Mile. No, Rolling Wave. Did I just call it Market Mile, bro? Over here just cooked. My bad, bro. It's the holidays. Give me a break, bro. You might have been right. I said Market Mile, didn't I? I meant Rolling Wave. It looked like Rolling Wave. But that's crazy though, man. There's some of this stuff isn't in our game. Like when we go and we play skate, we can't hit those lines that he hit in the beginning of that first area. And I find that messed up, man. We need a little bit more. We need not messed up, but just drop it, bro. Just drop it. He said Parkade and Community Center aren't in Skate 4, Those are old locations from Skate 1 and 2. Really? What makes you say that? Dentley? Hopefully I said your name right. I lost my Discord account, so I've been posting all my skate clips here on YouTube. You should check it out. We're gonna do actually we're gonna do like a we're gonna do a video of all of the dog stuff, right? We're gonna do a video of that. Sorry about the ad. We had to get that off screen, but here's the thing. We're gonna do a video for all the dogs to send their clips in, and we're gonna do a dog pound. We're gonna do a dog pound thing here where we actually have all the clips from the dog pound. So in this one, we're gonna show some of the bowls that he's hitting in here, and then we'll get off. But he's actually, and we'll just jump on skate or something like that. But he's actually hitting some really cool lines in this bowl, and I'm wondering, y'all let me know, is this in there too? I don't know. Yeah, what makes you say that? I've been playing Skate since Skate 1 first release, just good community center and parkade, and we see the resemblance. Right. But there is a distinction between the two because I almost said the same thing, bro. Like I think we're saying the same thing. I almost said the same exact thing because oh, you guys aren't even seeing this gameplay. My bad, boys. My bad, boys. One sec. We're gonna have to rewind it. Let me rewind it and I'll pull y'all in. My bad. Didn't want y'all to see that ad real quick, but let me reread your question though. So, what makes me say that? I've been playing Skate since Skate 1. So have I. First released good community center and parkade, and we could see the resemblance. None of those locations were from those playtest videos are currently in the game. Exactly. Exactly. None of those locations are in the game. None. None of those locations are in the game. So he said just Google Parkade and Community Center from Skate 1 and you'll see what I mean. No, I literally just was playing a little bit of Skate 1 and 2. But here's the thing. I feel like it looks slick different though. And they had challenges on them to the point where it looks like that might either be just something that they had worked on prior. And you said you never seen this in the playtest. Were you in since the beginning? Because see, me, I came in at the end. So I came in at the end, and I'm wondering if some of this stuff maybe was in the beginning because this says pre-alpha. So this was in the playtest. This was in pre-alpha. I think it was a few years ago. If I'm not mistaken. Let's pause the video and take a look at it. I'm going to pause it real quick. These are some cool lines, though, from Nader. This was 3 years ago. So I already know that the game has changed a significant amount. But here's the thing that I want this stuff. I want that area that resembles Skate 1 and Skate 2. It gave me the Skate 1 and Skate 2 vibes when I first was like watching it. But it seems as if I don't know if we're going to be getting it or not. So we'll see. Now, how long is it going to take for us to get it is really my question. Because they've already announced season 2. We're not getting it there. Season 3 is coming probably in a few months. So I'm probably predicting a new area, excuse me. I'm probably predicting a new area in that drop for the season. So I don't know if we'll get it sooner than that, but I hope we do. But it's either season 3 or beyond. If we get it, right? Shadow, I hope we get it now. Drop it now. Shadow, drop this thing. It's nice to see those old areas in the playtest, though. And of course, it would be a little different. It's nice for them to pay homage to popular locations from the older games. See, here's the thing, too. Dent, it seems like you could just draw inspiration from that area. Am I lying? Just like it don't have to be that area. It could be something even more hilly, even more lines, even more just crazy. They talking about this season's called, Future Radical. Like it could have been really radical with that map. I mean, just saying. I'm wondering what they're gonna do with it because we gotta get some additional area. I think this is just my personal opinion that they're losing a lot of people when it comes to skate only having this one area and not expanding or at least switching up the map in its entirety for the actual community. That's what I've been hearing in my comments is that they are not a fan of just the same city over and over and over again. So, with that being said, I hope that they switch it up a little bit. I was just heading skating. I would tell them to drop it right now in season 2. Man, I know they ain't doing that. If I was the head of skate team, that was the revised version. If I was the head of the skate team, I would tell them to drop it right now in season 2. And I mean that makes sense. We need it, but it ain't coming. I would say maybe. And here's the thing, though. Here's the thing with the structure of season 2, and then I'll jump on live and I'll kick it with y'all on live or something like that after I get something to eat. I'm very hungry actually. They're just gonna drip feed new things to try, and this is what I was just gonna get at. Hey, Dent, you took the words right out of my mouth on how long the game is gonna be in early access. LOL. Who knows? Seems like the devs don't care at all, bro. And that's the thing because I was just gonna say, do y'all understand how long season 2 actually is? I think the thing is 4 months. I think season 2 is like 4 months, bruh. It's until March, right? So season 2 is 4 months. If season 2 is 4 months, they could throw anything in the middle of season 2 and say they've been working on it. It's a long time, bro. That's a long time. So I'm wondering what they're going to do because they only released so much of season 2. I know we have more than that. And they didn't release what the events will actually consist of. They talked about kind of what the actual feel of it will be, and that's cool, but I'm wondering what they're actually going to be like. So, and they said they were going to add new skatable areas, but what about the bridge? Exactly. Build it. Let us over there. Is that honestly, I feel like it's an expansion. I said it in one of my videos, map expansions that you may not have known about, and that's one of them. That's why we tied in this video today. I've been meaning to make this video for a couple of weeks, and I seen somebody else just make the video, and I was like, dude, you're just sitting up not doing the content, and you didn't let everybody else get to it, but it's all good. That's the way that the content game goes, man. Gotta be quicker than that. Anyways, man. Or like add more onto the bridge or something like that. Something's got to happen because y'all let me know in the comments right now. Are you bored with the same exact map, just build-ons to it like a build-a-park? Or are you looking for an actual designed expansion new area? Because I'm going with the latter. I feel like I need a real skatable expansion area, and I need it. JG Wentworth, boy, I need it now. Real talk, I need it now. You feel me? Dropped a new song. Bro, what happened to you in the chords? You got to pop back out, man. Hey, all y'all, the video will go down for a few minutes until it renders, and then it'll come back up. Word to Nader, man, for keeping these videos up so we can see what pre-alpha look like. Shout out to Dent, Shadow. I'm going to go ahead and shout out everybody who came into the live stream. This is a subs only live, so I do want to shout all the subs out that actually popped out during the live. So we're going to shout out Shadow Master, Demply. We got my boy T Jones, Pac-Man, Zombie Brigade. We got my boy JoJo 3456. We got, and that was it. That was it. All the people that popped out in the chat. So appreciate everybody locking out. Lost your Discord account, bro. What happened though? What happened though? Yes, yes, we were all bored after 2 months of this game. I'm sure we all know the map like the back of our hand. There's only a few popular locations to skate. We need an expansion as soon as possible. Bro, hey, Shadow, you're able to go live now, my boy. And then my boy Michael Mann, 8751, said, I'm sure it's coming. The problem, people want everything at the same time. I'm sure they have a plan and they slowly are working on it. Now, that is a fact. Now, am I one of those people? You may have just been slick talking about me, bro. No, I do want that map, but here's the thing. I want it done the right way. So if they need to take their time with it, I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with that. Take your time. Get it to me right. But what I don't want to happen is that they actually have the map, never release it, and we never get to skate in Coach Frank's backyard. That's what I don't want to see. You get what I'm saying? I want to actually see what them hills feel like, and we're missing that element of skate, bro. I'm being real with you. We are missing that element. We're missing downhill. We're missing super mega ramps. We got some cool megas. They go over the top of buildings and cool stuff. No, 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 no. I'm talking like the spillway, bruh. Where we're going down this stupid corridors and slamming off these little, you know. But yeah, software development cycle takes around 2 to 8 weeks, so they will be able to ship something in these time periods, and that's what I was saying too. Affect plays. I feel the same way as you. If they're working on it, they gave themselves enough time with these new season lengths to be able to go ahead and actually implement it into the game during the 4 month period. So it should like halfway through, I feel like we're going to get a lot more to season two. They can't release it all right now and talk about it just in case something falls to the wayside or something, goes wrong and they can't bring it to us. And that may be the reason why some of these playtest pre-alpha, early pre-alpha access kind of videos that we're seeing like we're watching right now are not an indication of what we're going to get right this second. But it could be an indication of what we're getting in the future. And that's just all really I made this video for, is to like, it is saying, so EA, where this map at? Skate, where this map at? But it's just because I want to skate it. It's not a bunch of complaints. It's more like critiques. And, I feel like they're going to get it right, man. Season 2 really gave me hope. Like, I was really down bad on skate. Like, I had not logged in before Maple Harvest for a while. Like, I was worse than, what's dude's name? He be doing the videos and stuff. He was talking about, man, I ain't been on skate in a month. I forgot his name, man. Shout out to all the other skate creators. But, y'all see this video, y'all want to collab, y'all see my email, reach out, bro. It's all good. I'm a cool dude. I'ma lock in with who locks in with me though. You know what I'm saying? So if it makes sense, it makes sense though too. So, let me read some of y'all's comments though before we hightail it out of here, man. Hopefully y'all let me know what y'all Thanksgiving and your holiday is if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I'm waiting on my mom to bring this turkey over so I could cook it while she go to work and stuff like that. So we gonna grub though, all of us. So I'll get it done. Let's see. And I'm still gonna be live while I cook this turkey, y'all. Y'all know me. I be doing the big long lives when it's time. So when you see me pop back out live, it's gonna be on Skate the Game, Party Up. Hey, I have an idea. I want everybody in this thumbnail, and I'll change it on the fly or something. Or I'll do something like that. But or it'll be the next thumbnail. But I want every head that we can get from the live streams, from the shorts, from the videos. I need everybody to pop out to the live stream that we're gonna do today on the holiday, and I want you to come with your best outfit, your best board, your best in-game stuff that you got, and I want to fill the screen with people and take a thumbnail so that we could just have the craziest skate dot thumbnail, and the whole community gonna be a part of it, man. Pop out. It sounds so lit, man. But yeah, let me read some of the comments. My bad. I'm getting way too hyped. Dial it back, my boy. Dial it back. All right. So look, I also reached 100 subscribers. You'll be able to go live too now, man. Someone was calling me and they thought I was a robe. They thought you were a bot skeegi. They thought you was a bot skeegi. All right, dent ply. And I apologize if I said your name wrong, bro. I'd be butchering stuff. My bad. Not even a personal thing. My biggest question is, how long is the game gonna be considered in early access, bro? You're never gonna let me off this live. Now I gotta talk about this. So look, I gotta talk about this now. Everyone in the comments has been talking about the game being in early access, even me. I have a feeling that this game will be in early access. To reply to your comment directly, I think it's going to be in early access until they have every part of the game that they feel like is a complete skate game in the game besides the story. I don't think they're giving us too much of a story besides the missions, but we may get a lot more missions. But what I'll say is this: it'll be in early access for a long time. And I say that because of this. I'll say this. Early access might end when Skate enters the game. They cannot drop this game and leave the early access title without having the game mode Skate in it. Okay? There's no way they could drop this game without having Skate in it. You know, you skate, you either get S.K.A.T.E, Skate, the game mode for the people that used to play the, back in the day games. The funnest mode in Skate, one of them at least. There's like 3 of the funnest modes in Skate. The death ray stuff is fun. Skate is fun. And then the on the lot stuff is fun too. So it's fun we're getting on the lot, but that's not Skate. That's not Skate. And I don't think they're releasing that title of early access until we get Skate. At the bare minimum, I don't think we're getting it until we get Skate. But I don't know if they're doing a career mode, not a person T. I don't know if they're doing a career mode because no one would even play Skate for what they designed it for. We'd all just be playing this career mode trying to get us a brand deal and do our cool stuff that we like to do in the regular Skate games that they don't want us to do. That's what I be heated about, because I'm going to tell y'all my favorite part about Skate games was the tournaments. I can't be the only one who loved the structure of that. You go, there's some dude that's cooking. He's like the top dude in the tournament. You're up and building your Skate name, trying to get this brand deal. You pop out. He's cooking you in the first few tournaments, and then you got your trick bag up. And then you're able to cook dude and get the brand deal, get the money, buy the cool clothes. Like, bro, we're missing that. We're missing that. I'm gonna cry, bro. I'm not about to cry. But here's the thing. We are missing that, bro. That was the funnest part of Skate. Was that career tournament stuff you was doing, like earning brand deals, getting when you did the photo shoots. That was the other fun thing about Skate, when you did the photo shoots and you was doing the photo shoots for Thrasher, and you had to pull off a specific trick that they were trying to have you do, like the Costco parking lot. Like, I'm just bringing up Check that line because it's an epic line. And if you look at it now, that's a super epic line, right? But what I'm trying to tell you is like, we don't have that right now. We don't got none of that, like, hey, Thrasher's looking to sponsor you, and they're gonna give you $2,500 and 6 new decks, and you ain't getting nothing. We don't got none of that. We ain't got none of that. Let me read some comments. I'm gonna end my little slick rant right there. Y'all got me going now. There was a Skate Hall of Meat 1-up death races. Yeah, the Hall of Meat was raw. Where the Impervatech stops Hall of Meat from even being a thing. And I don't think they'll ever get rid of Impervatech. It's built into the game. Uh, Demply said, I agree. Without things being a lot more polished, you're right. But it feels like it feels disasterful when they continue to use this early access as an excuse for all the bugs and the delays. My goodness, bro. The fact that bruh, my goodness, man. Because it is an excuse at this point. The game is out, man. It ain't like the playtesters are like working through the bugs or something. Like that population is in this game. It's a dwindling one, and I hate that aspect. Not saying that like I'm roasting them or nothing like that. I'm saying like, bro, it's really bad because the thing is that I wanted our lobbies to be packed. Like when I go jump on skate in a little bit here, after I put this on, unlist this and do what I need to do on the back end of YouTube and do what I need to do, it renders, I come back on live with y'all and kick it. Like, I want to be able to come into the game and lobbies be full without me having the viewers, which I love the viewers popping in, and that's been really saving the skate streams and stuff like that. Not saying that I don't want that. What I'm saying is that I want the economy of the game to actually be thriving so that when I go and I open my friends list, we have actual people on the game we could come and play with and kick it and vibe out. Instead, we're like begging for people to come kick it, and we're inviting every viewer that we can to fill the party. Like, that is dope, but it's not how I imagined a live service multiplayer directed vision for EA SK.A.T.E to be. Like, I thought it would be, bro, temper them expectations, man. Temper them expectations, for real. Just gotta temper them, because it is technically a game they released too early. And it's crazy to say that because the game is almost hitting 6 years in development. Like, to put it in, like, everybody knows the statistics about like Skate being made in this many months and that many months, or that many years and this many years. Like, what was it, 3 years, Skate 1 and 2? So like, and I get it, the images and the things that they were dealing with were a little bit less complicated, for lack of a better term, for the development side of things. But does that mean that we're supposed to just like be cooked? I don't think so, bro. We got to get some manpower, and it's deeper than just EA, and it's deeper than just everything else, bro. I'm watching a video yesterday, and low key, I'm about to almost just pull it up for y'all, because I'm watching a video about how Rockstar England is over there getting sued by people for retaliation or something. And I'm wondering why. And they fired these people. And I finally found out why they fired. I've been wanting to know why they fired these people for weeks, because it's been a bunch of rumors about. All right, bro. Oh, we got to talk about this, man.